Is Abraham a good husband to Sarah's wife?
In a modern sense, if you're looking through our eyes looking backward, no. I mean, it's if you look in Genesis 12, you see Abraham who is in the middle of a famine and he goes down to get food from Pharaoh. And what does he do? He says to Sarah, pretend that you're my sister. Pharaoh may take you into his harem, but he'll give me stuff and he won't kill me. And so he trades his wife for stuff. You find in Genesis 16, 10 years after God had first given the promise to Abraham, where his wife is struggling with the question, like, I'm still barren, I still don't have a child. Maybe God is keeping me from having children. You should move on and go to someone else. And rather than comforting her and saying, no, God is with us. We're in this together. I love you. I'm not going to do that. What does he do? He says, okay. And he takes on another wife or concubine to have a child through, leaving her feeling alienated. When she begins to war with this maidservant, Abraham doesn't comfort that, doesn't assure her. He leaves her to her doubts. And in fact, he'll do this again later on in Scripture, where he will, in Genesis 20, where he will take on another time when he says to his wife, pretend that you're my sister so that it will go well with me. And you get this picture like Abraham until the very end of his life. He's the kind of husband you wouldn't want. What kind of husband do we want? We want a husband that would be willing to die for us, that would care for us at all costs, that would disadvantage himself for the sake of protecting us. And that's exactly what you find in Jesus. The failures of Abraham make you long for a better bridegroom. Jesus is that bridegroom.